Hey everyone, Looney here, and welcome back to Gran Turismo 7. And today, well, we got a couple things going on. We just got a new time lap or lap time challenge Panorama motor racing circuit with the Ford Mustang GR4 just popped up. Since there's no farming simulator mods being released today, I thought I'd do a little bit of something a little bit fun. I have not, as you can see, I have not entered it yet. We also have, let's just back out for a second. 12 tickets to claim. Oh, let's do this one. I've been saving this one. I finished a collection. Let's see, which one was it now? It's been there for a little while. Where are you? There it is. The Peugeot. So let's just go ahead and receive that reward. And then it's going to go through this whole little thingy it goes through. And ooh, gold. So we're going to go collect that later. But first, we're going to try this out. I'm going to rent a car. It's usually, instead of using my vehicle and wearing it out, these two are still out there. Nuremberg and the Michelin Raceway. We might do a little bit of these two to show you the well, not that I'm all that successful at it, but let's see. Do any of my friends? Nope, nobody friends. Global ranking. What are the times? 2 minutes and 13 seconds. So we want to, yeah, we want to get at least two. Well, I've never gotten gold. I think I got gold one time. Let's see, what colors do we? Oh, yellow. Okay. It detuned it even. 332 horsepower and added some weight. Yikes. Silver is something achievable for me, usually, but not always. All right, settings. We can't really change any of the settings. Racing hard is what they're set at. We can't change any to the suspension. We can't change anything here. Yeah, basically it's preset with the BOP. So let's just go ahead and this is going to be, this is going to be tough. If you know what track this is, your lap time is going to be X-nayed if you touch any walls or go off the track. That's what these challenges are all about. And if you know this track, half the track is very narrow walls. Not so much a problem of going, well, there's a couple of really high speed spots where it's tricky. So the first lap is pretty much the out lap, and you're warming up the tires. We got racing hard, so they're not super sticky. And it's not going to tell you the true, well, the first lap the tires are cold. You're not going to get the true grippiness. And this is any touch on the wall there is going to negate your lap time. So it's going to be tough pushing through there, trying to get the best lap time and not touching any of the walls. So here is yeah, manual transmission controller. I don't use a wheel. That went well. This thing's handling pretty good, actually. We'll see where we end up. Oddly enough, sometimes the first lap for me is the best, 123, so that's... Now we're gonna push. It gives our vector, or if we're ahead or behind that little number right above the, basically the gear we're in. That means, if you haven't tried this before, that means how far ahead or behind we are on our last lap. And yeah, we were ahead for a second. So we're actually going slower than we were. Now we're up. So there's room for improvement on the first sector. This is going to be tough. Ah, there. We pooched it. Went in there too hot. So basically, now you can start over, but then you start with cold tires again, so you're pretty much better off. In my opinion, you're better off just finishing the lap. Make sure the rest of your lap is clean. The more laps, it's gonna say, hey, you got a fast time, but it doesn't count. I do not have traction control on. If at all possible, I like to leave it off. It will slow you down. So potentially we could have knocked off a minute 30 something. Or not a minute, a second. There we go. That was the corner we kind of lost time on. The last, well, we're still losing time though. All right, let's see if we can have that one chicane. That's the tricky. To get as much speed through there as possible without, well, going outside the lines. We ain't in kindergarten anymore. Let's stay within the lines. Color within the lines, everybody. All right, coming up to it. Turn. Go. Okay, we're gonna have to hit the binders like right now. Oh, again. I'm gonna have to brake way earlier on that. Potentially, if we would have hit that a little bit better, could have knocked off another 2 seconds, which is starting to put us in the window. All right, can put two wheels off. Okay, I'm going to have to pause. All right. Let's see if we can get a clean lap here. And a little bit of faster time. Just brake a little. Oh, and really? Another pooch lap before I even get. I must have went or took that corner too sharp. That last turn. If you do the last turn and you go off line just before the finish line, it will negate your next lap, which is kind of annoying. Actually, very annoying. Oh. I'm really liking this Mustang. It's actually handling quite well. I'm gonna stop now. There we go. That's what you want to do. Well, not go off the track, that is. So, me, my brother, and my friend are always kind of, well, we're always competing to see who gets the best lap time on these lap time trials, as well as we do race against each other. Oh, that will hurt my time. Not that this time counts on this lap. All right. Clean. There we go. We should have a clean lap now, or start a clean lap now. Here we go. Brake right here. Ooh. All right, go Gadget Mustang. This is it. Best chance so far for a good time. Not a long time. Sun can't shine every day. do good. We got some good time there. That is 220. All right. Let's see how that stacks up. We're pretty close to silver. So our sectors are kind of all kind of messed up all over the place, but all right. Yeah, not quite close enough. 220. Oh, we're so close. About 2/200ths of a second off. Well, I'll have to work on that, but I got 13 days. So, let's do a couple of laps. This one's tough. My buddy somehow. So I got silver, 225, which was actually 2 seconds faster than but I don't know how my buddy got 224. That's crazy. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna try for 220. We're gonna try for gold. I don't know if we're gonna make it. I need another second and a half about. Shave off a second and a half of mine. Let's go with the red car. Not that you see the car. Sorry about that. Not going to see the car. I'm 32 thousandths in the world. 32,630. Mr. Hadar is at 220. What was my 224? 220. I don't even know how that's possible. That's absolutely incredibly ridiculous. So this is sports hard tires on this particular piece of equipment, this car, and they're very slidey. And this car does not turn well under braking or under acceleration. So your setup for the corner is extremely important, and your brake zone. And yes, I went way too far. Broke too well. Of course, this is cold tires. Remember, we got to do a lap with cold tires. Try not to screw up too badly. Lots of these. Oh. Well, as long as we don't mess up just before, like, as long as we don't mess up on the last corner, basically, we'll have a clean lap to try a hot lap. But this is actually much more difficult than the Mustang we were just driving. I actually have to be very technical with this. Get your entry points, and where I think we might have been off there. And this thing does not want to turn when you have the pedal down. So I'll probably try a couple of hot laps, and then we'll move on to the other one, which I find the least fun. So this corner, you have to be very careful not to exceed the track limits. because that will pooch your next lap. Alright, we kind of got a bit of a poor start. I found on this this track for myself, I need like several laps to get all my turning points correct. And you pretty much have to nail every corner nearly perfectly. To have a chance at a good lap time. Mess up one corner and you pretty much toasted your entire lap. It's really very difficult, if not impossible, to make up. This corner is extremely deceiving. You look like you're coming out of it, and then it's like more corner. And see, I've lost time already. I was up. Way too hot into that. And I managed to, yeah, not like this lap really matters. Okay, we'll try one more lap. Because it's just me driving around the course, so unless you like doing these time trials, I can only actually tolerate them for so much, and then I start getting frustrated. So I could imagine others who haven't played this as much. Okay, we're gonna go for one more one more try, see if we can even get close to our best time. So I know you're always wanting to come in as quickly as possible, and I totally did not do that corner well. And yeah, we're not doing well here. Sadly, we did our best lap on cold tires, which is the nature of this car and this track. I found that sometimes the harder you push, the slower you go. And that was, you go into a corner too hot and you're toast. Although oddly enough, that was our best corner on that. That's very odd. Now we're losing time again. Oh dear. That's it. Alright. We'll finish out this lap. And then we'll go on to the electric car. Yes, there's an electric car in the time trials. And it has a very unique feature. Well, I'm going to say somewhat unique, not totally unique. But you'll see what I mean once we get into it. It really, so with this type of time trial, I can just keep going around and around and around and around, and you don't run out of gas, your tires don't wear out. It's just the best lap time you can get. So you can just continuously drive around this track as much as you want, trying to get your best time. So we've green lighted some sectors, but only once, two first and second sector. So let's get out of here and go to the final one, just to show you this one, the Opel. Oh, it's an Opel, not a Honda. Yeah, Opel Corsa GSEV GT. What is that? Well, that is an electric car. And my buddy also has bested me. Yeah. It is a very odd car. I don't really like it. Probably why I don't do so well driving it. There's no gear shifts. It's just drive. And it also does not like turning when you're under braking or acceleration. Although not as bad under acceleration, but braking it just does not. So it's pretty fast. And so the trick is brake before the turn, and then let up off the brake and then turn. Because if you keep braking while you're turning, you're just going to go straight. So I'm going to do a lap, and hopefully to warm up the tires. And notice the overtake bar on the bottom right corner of my screen there. You have four overtake bits. Like you can, that's like a boost. So the trick to this is not to do that on the... Okay. Let's try that again. I was going to pooch my second lap again, too. So, how this works is, this is pretty much you have one chance for a good hot lap. So we're going to go around again, trying to get the feel of the car and of the track. Now you can do a decent time just by, if you have a really good lap, but that's not how you get the best time. You're going to have to use your boost. You have 4 boosts total to use, and once you've used them up, you'll have to restart the time trial to get them back again. So it's not per lap, it's per try, I guess is the best way to say it. So if you use one up, then you have to reset to get them back again, and you basically start all over. So let's see if we can have a clean exit here. There we go. All right. So the first spot I like to use. Oh, okay, I stayed on. See, I got a crappy time already. I'm worse than I was, but I'm going to show you. Oh man, we're off. All right. I'm going to try this one more time and try to... Okay, I'm going to do it on this lap because... whether or not I have a good lap or not, this could take quite a while. So the way I do it is I go through the first parts here, because to use the boost here, I don't think it's the, and it's already giving me a. Now you might want to use the boost here, but for me, I feel the best place to use the boost is here. So overtake, it's going to use that up. It's going to give you a boost, an extra boost of power to get up to speed. And then here to get up this hill and get going. And again. So 2 on this stretch to get right up as fast as you can go. And then slow down, turn. And turn up here. And another boost to boost us to the finish line. And there, so and that's not my best record, but you can get the idea. So you want to use your boost at the spots where you feel it's going to be most beneficial to you. And yeah, so that's how I see that. And then once you've used them up, you're going to have to stop, reset, and retry, or whatever, and it'll give you back your boosts again. But 108, that's going to be really tough. All right, so that's that. Let's get into our, let's go claim our tickets. And then we'll wrap things up. And tomorrow, it's going to be a whole new set of stuff. So let's start with our bronze tickets. Yay, a teeny weeny pile of money. Second bronze ticket. A slightly larger teeny tiny pile of money. All right, let's go with the, well, we have a car. We're going to leave that. Oh, let's do the engine, because engines suck. But I'll take it. Don't even know what's it. They're all the same. They all look the same. Which one is it? Ooh. The Supra. Okay, fine. What else? Anything other? This one's could be interesting. The gold ticket. This one will get a car, so we're gonna do the car last. Although I have got cars in the silver tickets before. Another small little itty bitty bit of money. Oh, okay. What? Oh, money. Money, 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 money. What's that? Ferrari? No, Porsche? Porsche. An invite to buy a Porsche. Alright. We'll take a look at that later. Well, at least it wasn't the smallest bit of money. Could really use an extra 10 grand right now. That would be nice. Oh, the largest pile of money, which is 30 grand. So I probably would have rather have taken that little pile of money. Oh, yeah. I'm probably never ever going to use that. Too bad you can't sell parts. So I could get some spare parts. So far, nothing interesting at all, actually. What are we gonna get? Another invite to Ferrari. Alright, well, we got two places to look. What we have the privilege of buying. Oh, muffler. AMG Mercedes safety car. Oh. Alright, well, let's look at the... We got two more left. We got the gold 5-star, which is going to be what? Oh. Oh, okay, a car. What is that? I think I have one already. Oh well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have one. That's a bit anticlimactic. Alright, now guaranteed car. What are we gonna get? Something racy or a normal... Oh, not a race car. Lexus LFA 10 or 2010, I guess. Alright, well, better than a kick in the pants. Alright, black amethyst. Yippity doodle. Okay, so a couple of invites to purchase a car. So let's go take a looky look. That's been there for a while. Porsche. What have we been invited to buy? 2.3 mil. Okay. I have that one already. You stupids. Dingling ding dongs. Well, we'll buy this. I don't have that one yet. Color is black or black. Number 1 or number 2? Well, I always feel better after number 2, so. You can purchase another vehicle that you already have. No, thank you. How about the Ferrari? I bet you it's something I have already, too. We'll see. Acquired. Yeah, it's the same stuff I already got from a previous invitation, I think. That's... oh, I don't have this one. What is that? The Italia GT3. Alright. Well, it's... Yes, it's... Yeah, Ferrari red. Alright. Been doing some racing, storing up some money so I can buy these things. Will I ever buy all of them? I don't know. What else have I not? Oh, I don't have this one either? Okay. They must be adding vehicles that I don't know of. It's not like it was all that... Well, in GT money, it's not all that expensive. What else have I not got? Well, I've got them all now. What Porsches? Do I have all the Porsches? Oh, invitation. Oh, it just says, you've been invited. Yes, well, I know. I already got that car. Thank you. Oh, that's interesting. I don't have that one either yet. I don't like that color, but okay. You never know when you're going to need an extra car. What? I don't have that one either. Oh, that's that four-door Taycan. Uh, um, green? Oh, I do like that green though. All right, good family car. I don't have that one either. What is that? 911 GT. Okay, well, that is a bit of a. That's a bit of a. Actually, it's not bad. I kind of like that color. Oh, these million. Ooh, this looks good. The Living Legend. 976 horsepower. Oh, okay. I'll spend $1 million. Not the, we have. Oh, we do have other. Oh, what is that? Kind of like That's very metallic-y. There's the green, white. Oh, black. More whites. I kind of like. Oh, that green looks cool. Let's go with that. That looks neat. Oh, I didn't want to. Okay, well, we got in it. Anyways, there it is. That's it for this week. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Hope you, well, if you didn't learn something, at least, oh, that's the interior. Okay, pretty far out there. Thanks for watching, and remember, race on.